What secret did you find out about your sibling that changed how you saw them forever? Everyone thinks my sister Jess dropped out because she was partying too hard. That's the story we tell at family dinners. That's what I believed until I went through her old phone last week. We used to be comfortable, not rich, but stable. Dad ran a crew at the warehouse, Mom worked part-time at the hospital, and we had savings, family vacations to the lake every summer. Jess and I sharing a car but never fighting over it because we always had enough. That feels like someone else's life now. The medical bills started 2 years ago, right when Jess got her acceptance letter. Full academic scholarship, our golden ticket. She was supposed to be the first college graduate in our family, the one who made it out clean. She had left her phone in her childhood bedroom before moving away and cutting off contact. Mom couldn't bear to touch her stuff, but someone had to. 6 months later, I'm finally boxing things up when the phone falls out of her pillowcase. It felt wrong, but I couldn't resist, so I plugged it into the charger and started snooping. The texts started normal. Complaints about professors, dining hall food, this guy Tyler from her psych class. Then October hits and everything changes. Hey, can you get more of those study pills? Exam tomorrow. Yo, Jessica, where TF are you? Need my money. If you don't respond, I'm coming to your dorm. I scroll up. Study pills. Adderall she was selling to half her floor. $20 a pill during finals week. She was making bank. Venmo screenshots showing hundreds of dollars daily, but she wasn't keeping the money. She was sending it home. Mom's account. Every week, $400 to $500 transfers, labeled groceries or books. I check Mom's bank app. We share passwords for emergencies. The deposits line up perfectly with when Dad started getting more hours at the warehouse. Dad hasn't worked in 2 years. His back surgery went wrong. Workers' comp denied the claim. We've been drowning. Mom working doubles at the hospital, me picking up shifts at Target. We thought Dad's under-the-table job was saving us. It was just. The texts get darker. Her supplier, some townie named Derek, keeps upping her quota. She has to move more pills, take bigger risks. She's scared, begging him to let her out. He sends a photo of our house. Nice place. Be a shame if something happened. November 15th, everything implodes. Campus security does a sweep. 3 kids hospitalized from fake pills, fentanyl-laced. They trace it back to Jess's floor. She texts Derek, panicking. He tells her to lay low, deny everything. But here's the f***ed up part. I find texts between her and Mom from the same day. Jess, Mom, something bad happened. Mom, did they catch you? Mom, Jessica, answer me. Mom, your father needs his medication this month. Please tell me you weren't stupid. Mom knew. The whole time, Mom knew. More scrolling. August before school started. Mom asking if Jess remembered what we talked about. If she was ready to help the family. Jess trying to back out. Mom reminding her about my college applications, Dad's medical bills, the second mortgage. Taylor got into state. We need $5,000 for her deposit by spring. You're the only one who can do this, baby. My college deposit. My future paid for by ruining my sister's life. Any feeling of gratitude I felt quickly turned into overwhelming guilt. The night before Jess dropped out, she really got expelled but kept it quiet. She tried to quit. Told Derek she was done, but she couldn't because it would destroy all of us. I confronted Mom last night. Showed her the phone. She broke down, admitted everything. How desperate we were. How Jess volunteered to help. How it spiraled. How she justified it because those rich kids would get drugs anyway. She saved us. Mom kept saying. She saved this family. This family ruined her life. Dad still doesn't know. Thinks his disability pushed Jess to party too hard, escape the stress. The guilt's eating him alive. Sometimes I catch him staring at her photo, whispering apologies for being a burden. Derek's still out there. Still texting the phone sometimes. I changed my major to criminal justice. Not because I want to be a cop, but because I need to understand how families like mine become prey. Everyone thinks Jess was just another party girl who went too hard. Another cautionary tale about college pressure. They have no idea she was protecting us.